bonding, 2 anti-bonding, 2 more in this bonding MO, 4 in these 2 bonding molecular orbitals, but then we have 2 more in this anti-bonding molecular orbital. Okay, so this picture or this molecular orbital diagram does show the paramagnetism in O2 because we see these 2 unpaired electrons in this anti-bonding molecular orbital. Okay. The other thing we can do with molecular orbital theory is look at the bond order. In other words, whether there's a single bond or a double bond or maybe something in between the 2 atoms in the bond. Okay, so to figure out the bond order, you would take the number of electrons in bonding molecular orbitals minus the number of electrons in anti-bonding molecular orbitals, and then divide that by 2. So if we do that, let's just do this calculation real quickly. So now that we have, let's see, we have 2 in this bonding, 4, 6, 8, we have 10 electrons for oxygen. In the bonding molecular orbitals, and the anti-bonding molecular orbital we have, let's see, we have 2, 4, 5, and 6. Then divide this by 2. So 10 minus 6 divided by 2 gives, this gives us a bond order of 2, which means we have a double bond between the oxygen atoms. And this makes sense because this is also what we show when we look at a Lewis structure. Now, how can we break this oxygen bond? So one way to break this bond would be, for example, supply energy to the O2 molecule. And for example, let's say that this electron in this bonding molecular orbital were to undergo a transition to the anti-bonding molecular orbital. Now we're changing the number of electrons in the bonding and anti-bonding MOs, and that's going to result in a decrease in our bond order. Okay, so we can also use this to figure out how to manipulate the properties of a molecule. Okay, so for example, we want to break a bond or make a bond. We can figure out how can we populate some of these orbitals or depopulate some of the other orbitals. Okay, so that's just an introduction to the bonding theories. And then next time on Thursday, we'll talk about solutions in the solution process. So I'll see you guys in lab in about 15 minutes.